The whole world stops, everything stops in that moment. Erin ended up diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, the stress of running the business. And I believe that Erin was chosen because she's strong enough to do this. The experience that she's gaining is going to give her such credibility for so many, and that's what people need. They need to be around people who have done it. And we made a commitment to serving the highest quality food. We never do anything but organic. No seed oils, we're local, we're raw, we bottle in glass. And it's a big pill to swallow that a lot of people don't necessarily want to acknowledge.
Exactly. So if you find that tool, that's magic. It can be used for healing, for business, for whatever.
For whatever reason. You have to go in.
Hey, this is Backstage Business from AMFILM, and I'm Anna Maria. Today we're in a beautiful Montecito visiting one of Santa Barbara's favorite wellness spots, Juice Ranch. We will meet Scott Walker, co-founder, and hear inspiring story behind the beloved brand, from their mission of organic health to opening a new nonprofit organization, Garden of Erin. Learn from resilience and strength. Stick with us till the end of the episode to find out if Scott will win cinematic promo video from AMFILM for free. Will he pay full price? Well, we'll play a backstage business game and find out. If you're inspired by real entrepreneurial stories, business tips, and behind the scenes of your favorite brands, make sure to subscribe, put thumbs up to this video, and turn on notifications to never miss new episodes of Backstage Business. Are you ready? Then let's roll! Hi, Scott.
How are you? Good to see you.
Thank you so much for being a guest on my YouTube show, Backstage Business. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell me about Juice Ranch. You and Erin started it almost a decade ago. What inspired you to step into the organic Juice Ranch business?
We started this business 12 years ago. Prior to Juice Ranch, I was in the environmental film world, so I had my hands in soil projects and ocean projects. And Erin, she was food as medicine. She was a chef on a boat out at sea, and she was in Guatemala as a private chef. And so when we met, I had the mission of all of the environmental aspects, and she had the food as medicine. So when we came together, it was kind of a perfect harmony of what we wanted to do. And she started having her friends come up, and she would have 3-day-long Erin retreats where her friends would actually come up. They would spend like 3 days with us. They'd be suffering from something, from a breakup, from some type of psychological problem, some health issue, and Erin would start doing juice cleanses with them, and I would see people in 3 days go through like a radical transformation. And when I saw that firsthand, I knew that I'm like, okay, there's something special that Erin embodies in what she gives to people as a form of lifting them up to their highest potential. And so that was something where I'm like, okay, this is a business. There was no cold pressed juice at that time, and so we opened up our brick and mortar.
So Juice Ranch became a huge success, and many locals call it their daily ritual. Why do you think it so resonates with Santa Barbara community?
I mean, Santa Barbara has more nonprofits per capita than any other region and any other county, and I think there's a lot of people here that really care about the environment. And the most important environment that I could think of after doing all the work that I did is the body. And if you're not taking care of this, then you can't take care of that. So health starts here first. Everything starts here first. And we made a commitment to serving the highest quality food. We never do anything but organic. No seed oils, we're local, we're raw, we bottle in glass. And these were just kind of the bedrock things that I learned from my environmental film career, that when it came to food, I knew that these were important things. And I think that the community also resonated with the quality.
What is the secret behind your product that makes you so unique and healing? Can you share?
I mean, we have all the values that make the products cleaner, they're local, so they're more vibrant, they're fresher. But honestly, I think my wife, Erin, it's her recipes, and it's the way that she put these things together. And so many of these smoothies are like their own character, and they have like their own energetic footprint in the way that she put these ingredients together. I mean, most people would go to 31 flavors to get a mint chocolate chip. And so we're like, we got to do a mint chocolate chip, but it's got to be a healthy version. And to add something like mesquite into that, I was like, I would never think to add mesquite into it, but it creates this robustness of flavor with the mint that just rounds it out really well. So she just has like a really balanced palate, and she knows how to put these food items together.
So you have more than just the juices. You now have a variety of different healthy foods. Can you share what it is and what you have now?
Yeah, we started with just cold pressed juice, and over the years we've expanded into a full-fledged cafe. We do a lot of hot foods. We've got an amazing organic soup of the day every day, and that's made by Organic Soup Kitchen, and they're providing that to us. We also have a turkey, cheese, and pixie sandwich that's got a pixie marmalade, probiotic cashew cream cheese, regenerative source turkey, farmer's market greens on a fermented sourdough.
Yeah.
So you toast this together, and that's the thing, is like every single ingredient is really intentional.
Wonderful. Can you show us around this beautiful Juice Ranch?
Yes, of course. So back here we have some of our amazing staff, and they are making one of our avocado toast. We get all of our bread from Oat Bakery, and they do a lot of amazing work with their bread too, and this is a fermented sourdough that's being toasted right now. And in the waffle maker, we have our spelt waffle. So these are all things that are going to be good for your digestion. They're going to taste good, and they're also going to be good for you to be able to break it down in your gut with ease. So we got an immunity shot. We could also do our Little Miss Sunshine juice. We have some CBD cream that you can put on topically. Sauerkraut right there on the shelf, that helps digest and ferment the bread in your gut. What do you think the super mallas would go good with? A hot matcha. Yeah, it's a perfect shelf-stable creamer for a hot latte or our matcha. And then what makes our matcha different than other matchas that you would get other places? It's ceremonial grade. We're spending an extra amount of money to get the highest quality of everything that we do here.
Oh, thank you for showing behind the scenes. It's so unique to come behind the business and see how the actual things are done. Can you walk us through the process of juice, how you make it, how you blend it, because it's so unique and it's healing?
Have your juice raw, have it bottled in glass just so you don't have plastic going into it. But we use a cold press juice machine, and so it's 7 tons of pressure, and it masticates it kind of like what you do with your teeth, and it turns it into like a baby food. And then at that point, this machine, it's got a hydraulic press, and it squeezes it until there's nothing left in the bag but dry fiber. So what comes out is really dark, viscous, beautifully colored living juice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. I mean, like, now I want to... Scott, do you have your favorite juice and why? Can you share about it?
I like to actually combine one of my juices. I actually take one of our pixie juices, it's a seasonal citrus, and I'll actually combine it, and I'll put one of our immunity shots directly into it. So this is a pre-mixed one that I already made, but this has got oil of oregano, garlic extract, cayenne, lemon, and apple cider vinegar. So this is really good at inoculating your gut, and then at this point, when you drink something like this, you want to rebuild the probiotics in your gut. So that's where you get the probiotic cashew cream cheese, some sauerkraut, and these things are going to help repopulate your gut with healthy bacteria.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, it looks like really tasty.
It is.
So first part of our interview were like warming up questions about Juice Ranch. Now I want to go deeper into some sensitive questions for you. And I know that last year your family got through some challenging period with Erin's health, but you turned the struggle into something very powerful and beautiful, which is Garden of Erin. Can you share about it and how it all gets to
you know, it's, the irony of our story is, it hits me every day, is that 2 people that were obsessed with health started a business to help others, and in the midst of that journey, I think we lost a little vision of what it was we set out to do in the first place. And in that, the stress of running the business and the management of it got the better of us. And Erin ended up her body got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And that type of diagnosis, it rocks you to your core. and it makes you stop everything. Everything stops, the whole world stops, everything stops in that moment. And so in that reframing and in that lack of motion, we were able to kind of grow into a new chapter. This path that we're on has redirected us back into mission. And both Erin and I realized that there's so much more that we both individually and together collectively that we can offer on how we show up and help people around us. And I believe that Erin was chosen because she's strong enough to do this. And the experience that she's gaining is going to give her such credibility for so many, and that's what people need. They need to be around people who have done it. If you're going to run the 4-minute mile, you need to be around somebody else who ran the 4-minute mile.
How would you tell, what is the mission of Garden of Erin?
The mission of the Garden of Erin is to give people financial freedom to choose their path. I want people, when they're in a situation and they're being challenged by their own health and the crisis that they're in, to feel that they're supported, and whether they need to use that money for family, for finances, for support, or for treatment, it's however it needs to be used, that autonomy is given to that person. So we just want to give people that type of support, so it's one less thing that they have to think about so that they can choose the path that they feel empowered by.
Wonderful. How will Juice Ranch and Garden of Erin work together in supporting someone who's in need in our community?
Well, Juice Ranch is going to be the nonstop river of funding. So every juice that's sold, everything that's sold, there'll be a certain percentage that will go into this organization. So it will be a nonstop, continual fund. We're obviously going to look to other businesses to hop on board with this, other organizations, and we want to see this grow into something so that people can choose if they don't want to do Western medicine, and they're not limited by what the insurance companies say that they'll cover. Because there's a lot of great clinics out there that don't have anything to do with what these insurance companies will cover. There's ones in Mexico, there's amazing meditative retreats, there's so many different biohacking things that have a lot of use. So to help people have that financial resource, but then more than that, we want to actually be a resource. If someone's like, I don't know what to do, we've experienced so much being in the health industry for so long, and then going through our own healing crisis, it feels that to not use this information and what we've learned in this journey would be a shame. So I want to share our experience with others.
May I ask how this non-traditional medicine and natural healing was helping Erin go through her healing journey?
I mean, so much of health journey is getting to the root cause. And it's really easy to get spun out looking at every modality. There's a million things you can do. There's ozone, there's hydrogen water, there's cold water, there's red light therapy, there's hyperbaric, there's hypobaric. There's so many things you can do. And every single one of them has somewhat of a benefit in the moment. But to actually get to the root cause of what someone is dealing with, you have to go in. It's inside. Your internal environment is always responsible for your external environment. And it's a big pill to swallow that a lot of people don't necessarily want to acknowledge, but when you do acknowledge that and you start to realize that you're in power and that you have created the mess that you're in, you can create your way out too.
Yeah, wonderful. You always believe that food can be a medicine. Can you share a little bit about your philosophy, how nutrition can actually heal?
Yeah, as much as you are in control of your healing journey, it is your psychology and your thoughts are truly the conductor, the captain of your ship. Food is such an essential part because food is light.
Right.
So the food pyramid, for me in the very beginning of learning about health, food was at the top. I don't even think food's at the top anymore. I actually think it goes like this. It's your thinking mind. That's what's in charge at top. Then it's your light environment, and light is food.
Right.
So your food is just another representation of your light. You have like an electromagnetic barcode of where you live and the type of light that you absorb. So the food needs to be local. It needs to be fresh. It needs to be living. It needs to be free of pesticides. Because the last thing you want to do when you've already put your body into crisis is to put more things in that are going to challenge your system.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. I know that you have so much knowledge, and we talked with you before about, healing processes, inventation and everything. So I'm very thankful that you share about it. Just if there's a regular person, not a company, is there opportunity to donate to Garden of Erin, or is it on the way?
Yeah, so right now the initial donations are going directly to Erin as she is candidate number 1. She has a GoFundMe that is live. So that is one way that you can support us and our larger mission is to go to that GoFundMe and donate to Erin now. Secondarily, the Garden of Erin is being formed as we speak, and that will be another place that people can directly donate as a nonprofit.
Would you recommend Juice Ranch products as part of the healing process from someone who is getting chemo or some other treatments so it can help them to restore their health?
Cold pressed juice, we actually started this entire company based off of something called the Gerson therapy. And the Gerson Institute is essentially using green juices. There's a Hippocrates soup, which is a really wonderful, delicious type of broth and soup. We also have an amazing broth here as well. Coffee enemas.
Oh.
That can be a very powerful tool when you're trying to clean the body and remove toxins from the body. So Max Gerson, the Gerson Institute, was the ethos of healing for us when we started Juice Ranch. So if you are in a journey where your body's becoming acidic for whatever reason, your body's becoming acidic, these type of things are fantastic material tools that will help just at least reduce some of the inflammatory effects and bring the body back to being in an alkaline state. One of my favorite expressions is alkaline by design. Oh. Our bodies are alkaline by design.
Sure.
So we're always trying to get into that perfect balance of our pH, our body chemistry.
How do you see the connection in emotional well-being and physical health? Because you were talking about it a lot.
Yeah, emotional well-being, I have learned through my own journey and through my wife's journey, is paramount. There's nothing more important than your emotional well-being. One of my favorite teachings that was given to me in a very simple way was don't ever let anything get in the way of your happiness. So mental health is the key to overall health.
Yeah. Is there something that you now do in a daily routine that you can, suggest others like do it and stay healthy?
Yeah, I mean, I have a million things I can proselytize as far as like what works for myself and for my wife. Meditation, any form of meditation is fantastic. There are some forms of meditation that I have found to be more powerful. But I think we've forgotten as a society that we are actually bioelectric entities. Mm-hmm. We have an electric activity that makes your heart go without you having to think about it. And so when you realize that you have these amazing powers within that you can amplify to create a coherent field, hitting these meditations that focus on building coherency between your heart and your brain is a fantastic tool. One form of meditation that has been truly instrumental for both Erin and I is Joe Dispenza. He luckily is a local resident here in Montecito, and we've been to many of his retreats, and I've seen firsthand miracles happen that modern medicine says can't happen. So I have an unlimited imaginative capability and belief in what the human body can do.
That's true. Yeah, I'm here with you at the same page. I think that we program ourselves, right, with what we think, and our thoughts are real. They become the reality.
Exactly.
So if you find that tool, that's magic. It can be used for healing, for business, for whatever is in our lives. So, yeah, great. Okay, coming to the business side, you are running Juice Ranch for many years. You're a business owner. So what would be your tip or advice for someone who is just thinking to open a business with some big mission?
That's a really loaded question because we've been through so much, and as much as Juice Ranch is a blessing, it's at moments it has felt like a burden, and this is only by our own design and how we perceived it. So I would tell somebody, you have to know who you are, and you have to know how you want to spend your time, because your time is your most valuable thing that you have in this existence. And if you're not happy giving all of your time to a brick and mortar and to an operation like this, and if you're not finding joy in connecting with your community by having a store like this, then don't do that. Mm-hmm. Find something that gives you a different path. Thank you.
And what would be the secret tip you wish you'd know when you just started?
If I could go back in time and give myself a really swift kick in the ass, I would get right in my face and I would say, know your numbers. Know your numbers, because if you want to grow and if you want to be sustainable, you have to be sustainable. Mm-hmm. And you have to have a really solid model. And I would say, plan out your success. Don't wait for your success to happen. Plan it out and know what it looks like so that you can walk into it before it happens.
Wonderful. I know the big part of the business is, of course, operations, and we talked a bit before how you make juices and all the logistics, but also marketing is a huge, and you have a beautiful branding that's very present in local stores and everyone knows you. What's your strategy? What's your secret on that side? Like how you connect with the customer here locally?
On the branding side?
Yeah.
Well, the branding side, I have to give a lot of credit to my wife, because my wife, she has an amazing aesthetic and she knows how to make anything look beautiful. So anytime we're designing anything for the business, my number one thing that I'll do is I'll go to Erin and be like, what do you think? And she'll chop it apart and she'll put it back together again and I'll be like, that's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I mean, I just look at your bottles and they're so beautiful. All the design, everything comes, and it just hooks you like, oh yeah, I want this product. So I really love that. So
it's intention, a lot of intention,
yeah. So I can see that there's a lot of passion and love in products, what you do in labeling and product itself and your business. I saw how you are working with your coworkers and employees here, and it's so warm. And with your customers, you know everyone, their names and what they like. That's amazing. I can truly see the big passion.
Yeah, I would not do this if it wasn't for the customers, because I actually 100% genuinely, I love coming into the shop, being behind the counter and getting to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
People come into a place like this and they want to feel brighter, they want to be better, they just want to improve themselves. And it's such a wonderful place. It's almost like a church.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people come and they talk with you or with the girls and they get healing in the food like medicine. Oh, I love it.
We're just lifting each other up.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. You are planning to publish Garden of Erin as a nonprofit, and what would be your marketing strategy for that or promotion?
The most powerful place that I can be when it comes to thinking about that is in the unknown. As much as I can try and analytically map out exactly what it's going to look like and how it's going to work, I can tell that there's a magical path that is just, if I allow it, it comes into its own fruition. The first thing we're going to do is it's all about story, and we're going to tell the entire story of what we've been through and what we've learned and who we've met, what we've been exposed to. After that, it's going to be about connection, so connecting with the community, connecting with other people that are in a similar situation, and that's a really exciting part, is when I actually get to be an act of service to help other people. There's nothing more empowering than when you get to be in that position, and it's an honor that I don't take lightly.
Great. We met with you at one of the business events, and I got really passionate about your speech. You were sharing about Garden of Erin, and my team and we got really passionate about what you and Erin are doing. Is truly powerful. How you took this challenge and brought it in a bigger mission that can serve to Santa Barbara community and really can change a lot of lives. So we're truly driven with your mission and what you're doing. Oh, I will cry.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you for that reflection. I really appreciate that.
It really means a lot. So we did a little research on your niche and then your nonprofit, and as you know, we did a little cinematic promo video with the marketing research beneath it. So now it's edited, it's ready. So are you ready to watch it and see how it turned out? Okay. Cool.
Hi friends, my name is Erin. It's been 13 years now since we've opened Juice Ranch. Our mission was bring something beautiful, something healthy, something convenient to the community, and it was a huge success. The Garden of Erin was born out of this past year of my personal journey and the hardships and the challenges. I don't think people realize how challenging and what a burden it is to deal with illness, deal with sickness for a family. It is a lot, and it takes a village. And I couldn't have done it without my village. In my darkest moments, when I was in the most pain, when I didn't think I was gonna survive, I found my greatest strength, got control of my mind and my thoughts, and just started turning my story around. Being whole means that I don't need anything else. I have everything inside. It lifted me up in ways that I can't even describe, and you can't really understand it until you go through it, when you really are just in the most challenging experience of your life, through pain, through suffering. And to have everyone support and asking how can they help, it took so much pressure off of me. It made me feel loved and supported, and it was part of the healing process. The medical system is a whole beast in itself, and there's only so much that they offer. I knew there was more out there than just what my insurance company would allow. And so having the support of family and friends and strangers, it was insurmountable in the love that I felt and the freedom that I felt and the safety. And it gave me that power, and it gave me the self-worth of like, I am worthy to have the healing journey that is best for us. So the mission of Garden of Erin is in collaboration with Juice Ranch, and I'm so excited and so grateful because this is near and dear to my heart. A percentage of sales through Juice Ranch will go directly into the Garden of Erin to support other families in need on their healing journey so that they have abundance of options, whatever that looks like for them. If you're facing illness, if you're facing disease, then the Garden of Erin is there to support you. Garden of Erin was born out of this beautiful journey for the community to get together, to be philanthropic so we can help other families on their journey.
Wow. These are tears of joy. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Wow.
That was really well done.
She's amazing. You are touched with this story and you want to donate and you want to help, please make sure to make a donation and the link in the description below, because this is truly impact that we can do and how we can help others.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's very touching, but
Not time to play a game?
yeah.
Shift, all right.
So the game, I just want to share that if people like this kind of video, our production is doing it, and approximately the cost of cinematic promo video is from $5,000 to $6,000, and you're not obligated to buy it wherever, but you have a chance to have it for free today if we play a little game. Would you like to do that?
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah. So the game is, on one side, it's AMFILM, and the second, it's free, or it can be the cost of the video. So I shift these two like this, and you take one.
Just get a little energetic.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
What it is?
Free!
Yay! Great. Well, honestly, I just want to say, no matter what card you choose, we want to contribute the video and some marketing materials for you and Garden of Erin, because we are very driven with the mission that you have, and it will be our contribution in this project.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really means a lot. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, thank you for being my guest
Yeah,
and
it
for
was
sharing
fun.
about business and your journey and new project. I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you guys. I like what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Today we met Scott, co-founder of Juice Ranch, and discovered the story of resilience and heart of their mission, bringing hope, health, and organic goodness to all Santa Barbara community. Through their new nonprofit, Garden of Erin, Juice Ranch will help others to find healing through the nature and compassion. Do you want to win a gift certificate from Juice Ranch? Then please make a comment below what inspired you to live a healthier life. If you enjoyed this episode and you want more real entrepreneurial stories, secret business tips, and behind the scenes of your favorite brands, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to never miss our new episodes of Backstage Business. See you in the next one.